Talk about this. You have a few of these, but what does this one mean to you and feel like?
Well, it's heavier, so that's good. Or maybe I'm older and it feels heavier. I have no idea. No, it's really great. It's it's interesting to receive it, and you're not winning or losing in relationship to another artist. That feels very good and very strong, so that you're not beating someone or someone else is beating you. So just the feeling of that is really lovely, because that's how the work happens. Everybody's in the room is not trying to outdo each other. Everybody's trying to do their best possible work. So it's good. It feels communal in a way that's lovely.
Tell me what the theater means to you. You've spent your whole entire career bringing so much joy to us as audience members. What the theater means to you, George?
Well, it's so very interesting to me, because I think every time if you create the right room. If you create the right room as a director, what ends up happening is that hopefully people you're working with, designers, actors, everybody, discovers something new about themselves and ends up being empowered from the journey. That's the most important thing, is to have artists be empowered, so that when they're on stage, the audience is empowered by their work. So that's the everybody from the intense, insane Elaine Stritch to a new actor, or to a new playwright working on, or to a Tony Kushner, or Susan Laurie Parks, or whoever. It's just creating an environment where everybody can do their best possible work.
You're about to return to Broadway. You received this award from one of your dearest friends, yes, Audra McDonald, who is going to be the new Rose.
Yes.
What it means to you to get ready to direct her in this musical, and what that musical means to you to want to direct.
Well, one of the things that it means to me is that I went to NYU, and Arthur Lawrence was one of my teachers. And the thing which was really amazing, he's one of the first people to recommend me for a job on a Broadway show, writing a book. I didn't end up getting it, but he did that. And Peter Stone, who did Titanic and all that, he also did the same thing, recommending me for jobs, and refused to teach a class because people didn't want me in the class. And he said, I'm not going to teach the class unless George is in it. So I feel like I'm connected, you know what I mean? I feel like I want to honor Arthur by doing the best possible work I possibly can on Gypsy. And it's a joy working with Audra, because she's so hardworking and she's so committed, and she's like, she's like the truth ferret. She's just digging until she finds the truth.
We cannot wait for this, Gypsy.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you're excited.